Our government is committed to strengthening early childhood education by developing 15,000 primary schools with an enrollment target of 1.8 lakh children. To enhance research and quality education, we are leveraging technology and digitization through smart classrooms, Atal tinkering labs, and digital resources. Additionally, 600 ICT labs, 2,000 smart classrooms, and 500 Atal tinkering labs are being set up to foster innovation and improve the overall education ecosystem. Under the PM Shri scheme, 396 schools in Jammu and Kashmir have been approved for upgradation to enhance educational infrastructure. To achieve universal education, 46,000 out-of-school children have been identified, enrolled, and mainstreamed. Special emphasis is being given to girls' education, along with improving punctuality and discipline among teaching staff. J&K Kuwait 12, one campus, one future. To transform the education landscape in Jammu and Kashmir, our government is launching an ambitious initiative to upgrade 40 government higher secondary schools, one boys and one girls school per district. One boys and one girls school per district into integrated K-12 institutions. By rationalizing nearby primary and middle schools, we will ensure seamless, uninterrupted education from primary to the higher secondary under a single administration. This reform will be duly aligned with the National Education Policy and will enhance teacher specialization, optimize resource utilization, and improve infrastructure, significantly reducing dropout rates and strengthening school governance. This initiative, at a total cost of 180 crores, will be piloted over a period of 2 years with funding from the State Education Department, PM Shri School Scheme, and potential CSR and PPP partnerships. Each school will receive upgraded classrooms, smart learning facilities, advanced laboratories, vocational training labs, and better sports and sanitation infrastructure. A structured implementation plan will begin with a pilot in 15 schools in the first year, followed by phased expansion and ensuring efficient execution and measurable impact. To oversee this transformation, a special task force under the Education Department will be formed, supported by district-level committees led by the Deputy Commissioners. Regular performance audits and learning assessments will be conducted to track progress. This initiative will serve as a model for educational excellence, paving the way for statewide adoption of the K-12 system in government schools and ensuring that every child in J&K receives quality, uninterrupted education in a well-equipped learning environment. I propose an outlay of 50 crores in the budget for this initiative. Our government is committed to transforming Jammu and Kashmir into an educational hub by fully implementing the National Education Policy 2020 and introducing 4-year undergraduate programs in all colleges. Infrastructure and services in degree colleges will be enhanced. Additionally, polytechnic colleges are being strengthened with 600 additional seats to expand technical education opportunities. Our government will roll out a policy to attract private investment in higher education. Efforts will be made to encourage renowned private universities to establish satellite campuses in Jammu and Kashmir, creating large-scale employment and education opportunities for the youth of J&K. To ensure transparent and efficient admissions, JK BOPI is being streamlined with a pan-India schedule for seat allocation. An e-counseling module developed with NIC J&K digitizes the process from registration to allotment, ensuring fair, merit-based admissions with real-time updates for applicants. To bridge the gap between higher education and industry, the government will facilitate apprenticeships and internships through industry collaborations. The Center for Innovation and Transformation in Governance, launched at IIM Jammu, will drive economic strategy, PPP projects, and governance reforms focused on tourism, employment, and revenue generation. I propose an allocation of 5 crores to strengthen this initiative. Jammu University has achieved A++ status, and the Islamic University of Science and Technology is emerging as a leader in skill development and innovation. The government will act as a facilitator to create an industry-ready, skilled workforce. For the school and higher education sector, Speaker Sir, a capital expenditure allocation of 1,388.97 crores has been made for 25-26, reflecting an increase of 242.75 crores over the revised allocation of 24-25. Jammu and Kashmir is poised to become a leading sports hub with ongoing investments in infrastructure and facilities. The establishment of 100 Khelo India centers, development of sports complexes and synthetic turfs in key stadia set the foundation for a vibrant sports ecosystem. To nurture talent, the government will continue its efforts to train youth at Khelo India centers, with an emphasis on increasing women's participation. Additionally, J&K will enhance its standing as a winter sports capital by hosting more winter games in Gulmarg and promoting water sports through dedicated academies. With continued focus on infrastructure and athlete development, Jammu and Kashmir is set to shape a thriving sports ecosystem for future generations. Our government is committed to transforming J&K into a hub of sporting excellence by creating world-class infrastructure and opportunities for athletes. Our government will be establishing national centers of excellence for water sports at Dal Lake in Srinagar and Basoli in Jammu, providing state-of-the-art training facilities for water sports enthusiasts. A gymnastics academy will be set up at Gindun Rajbagh and Khelgaon Nagrota, ensuring specialized coaching for budding gymnasts. To nurture young cricketing talent, 4 state-of-the-art cricket academies will be established with a budgetary allocation of 8 crores. Additionally, two new youth hostels, one each in Jammu and Kashmir divisions, will be constructed with a provision of 10 crores. High-performance training centers will be developed in all districts in a phased manner to enhance athlete training and performance at the grassroots level. To promote mass participation, we aim to engage 75 lakh youth in sports activities across Jammu and Kashmir, fostering a culture of fitness and excellence. To further promote sports and tourism, we will host important national and international sporting events in J&K. Football exchange programs will be conducted to provide local players with exposure to global best practices. Special focus will be given to empowering coaches through capacity building initiatives such as the Football Development Program and World Coach Programs. In our endeavor to make quality sports infrastructure accessible, we are developing 247 play fields, stadium and sports courts across the region, along with the construction and upgradation of 19 sports buildings. To equip our stadiums with modern amenities, we are also procuring advanced sports equipment and generators. To further support our sportspersons, we will ensure that travel costs, accommodation and training opportunities are addressed, enabling athletes to compete at national and international levels without financial constraints. Coaches will receive specialized training to enhance their capabilities, and financial support for athletes will be increased to ensure equal opportunities for all. Our vision is to make sports an integral part of community development, ensuring participation from all sections of society. 2 new swimming pools will be commissioned in both capital cities, further expanding training facilities. Additionally, dedicated sports facilities will be created for migrant populations to ensure inclusivity. Special emphasis will be placed on involving the rural and tribal population in games, fostering a culture of sports at the grassroots level. Through these comprehensive initiatives, we aim to nurture talent, promote fitness, and position Jammu and Kashmir as a premier sporting destination in the country. For the sports sector, a capital expenditure allocation of 150 crores has been made for 25-26, an increase of 7.5 crores from the revised allocation of 24-25. Mr. Speaker, sir, we recognize the problem of unemployment as one of the pressing challenges facing J&K. Addressing this is one of the foremost priorities for the government. The slow pace of recruitment by JKPSC and SSB is being expedited. The process for compassionate appointments has also been expedited, with 1,116 cases approved under SRO 43 and SRO 150, and 150 are under review. Vacant positions for referral to the recruitment agencies are being identified. of the 10,616 positions referred to JKPSC and JKSSB, notifications for 7,376 have been issued and exams for 6,090 have been conducted. The government will fast-track both the referrals as well as the recruitments for vacant posts. Mission Youth's initiatives like Mumkin, Tejaswini and Spurring Entrepreneur will be used for empowering youth and women entrepreneurs in the next financial year. Mission Yuva will be launched, aimed to create 1,37,000 enterprises and 4,25,000 jobs over 5 years, making Jammu and Kashmir a hub for entrepreneurship and employment. Mission Yuva will also drive skill development with training for 1,080 candidates and organize job fairs in Jammu and Srinagar, connecting job seekers with employers. The initiative will focus on first-generation entrepreneurs, women and youth from remote areas, supporting MSMEs, startups and scaling existing businesses. It will offer credit support, subsidies and access to platforms like ONDC. A dedicated digital platform will provide AI-based planning, training and progress tracking. To enhance worker welfare in the unorganized sector, over 34 lakh laborers have been registered on the e-Shram portal. A 24/7 health line, Shram Mitra, will be set up in Jammu and Srinagar for worker grievances. Existing labor laws will be amended to align with the Ease of Doing Business guidelines, including updates to the J&K Shops and Establishments Act 1966. Additionally, eligible e-Shram workers will benefit from Ayushman Bharat scheme and night shelters will be developed for migrant workers in remote areas. The J&K Building and Other Construction Workers Welfare Board is enhancing worker welfare through educational aid, smart cards for secure data tracking, and a transparent online cess collection portal. New training institutions with residential facilities will be established and workers will benefit from insurance schemes like PMJJBY and APMJAY. These initiatives will create a self-reliant ecosystem by empowering individuals with skills, expanding job opportunities, and strengthening welfare across Jammu and Kashmir. The government will also explore solutions for casual, seasonal, and temporary workers to ensure they too have access to a good quality of life. To support structured skill development, 1 lakh youth will be trained over 5 years under the KMKYV 4.0, PM Vishwakarma and other schemes. The Udan scheme will be revived to provide youth with job opportunities. 83 units have transitioned to NCVT, benefiting 1,800 more students with globally recognized national trade certificates. Further, the Health Craft Institute in Jammu will be upgraded to an Institute of Hotel Management, and 3,000 women in self-help groups will be upskilled to improve their financial stability. 12 new age courses in IoT, smart healthcare, solar electricians and EV mechanics will be introduced to enhance employability. To empower the youth of Jammu and Kashmir with industry-relevant skills and entrepreneurial opportunities, our government proposes the establishment of the Jammu and Kashmir Skill and Entrepreneurship University. This institution will provide cutting-edge training in technology, healthcare, tourism, renewable energy, and traditional crafts, while fostering innovation, startup incubation, and industry partnerships. By bridging the gap between education and employment, JKSEU will reduce unemployment, create a skilled workforce, and nurture job creators. A special focus will be given to marginalized communities, ensuring inclusive growth. Our government is working out the modalities for the implementation of this ambitious initiative. For labour, employment and skill development, an allocation of about rupees 364.49 crore has been made under capital expenditure for the year 25-26, which is 246 crores more than the revised allocation for 24-25.